Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been some time since I've been on YouTube, and I thought, why not start off with a bang? So it is my 21st birthday, and I will be posting it the day after my 21st birthday, but July 2nd is my birthday, and I decided to treat myself a little too much and do 21 books for turning 21. So let's get right into it. So I'm not gonna lie, some of these books are from Amazon, some of them are from Barnes & Nobles. I've kind of lost count which. The special edition ones obviously are going to be from Barnes & Nobles, but everything else is just kind of a mess. But 21 books, so let's get into it. Starting off strong, I have Beach Read by Emily Henry. I have been dying to get into her books. They're very summer vibes, and I've been looking for something to read that just gives summer. So I'm definitely very excited to jump into this one. I believe this is kind of like an enemies to lovers summer romance against two writers. So I think that'll be exciting. I saw a lot of this on TikTok, so we'll see how this goes. Next we have, oh, this one's special. Okay, this one's Midnight Blue by LJ Shen. This one's a special one. This is a rock star romance. I'm so excited to jump into this. I have been starving, okay, for a really good rock star romance, and I think this is just gonna give it to me. I will definitely do a video on this book when I read it because I'm so excited about it that I know I'm gonna love it and I'm gonna need to talk about it. So I will be keeping you guys updated on this. This is basically like a rock star who's going through his things with his demons, basically vices, and he gets like a sober companion, and it's just like a mess from there, and I'm so here for it. If you hear cars, I apologize. But yeah, I'm so here for this. I'm so excited. So we'll probably be doing a separate video for this book. I'm excited about this. So this book came damaged. I'm waiting on my new one because this is ridiculous a little bit. This is attached to the book. They didn't cut it off, and then if you look inside, it's like it was too much paper. You can't even shove it in. So we're getting a new copy of this because it's gonna bug me. But this is God of Malice by Rena Kent. I have been dying to jump into the Rena Kent universe. Now, hear me out. I have not read any of Rena Kent's other books. I have to start from the Elite King series. I'm well aware. But I saw that they're redoing the covers, and they're not going to have like these little things here, like little symbols that make the books, and I'm obsessed with these covers. So I might have jumped the gun and bought basically the whole series, which I have not gotten in the mail yet, therefore they don't count for the 21 books for 21. But I will be reading this series as soon as I jump into Elite Kings. It's on the list, guys. We're doing it. So yes, this is book number 1 in this series. Then we have The Lies We Steal by Monty J. I'm excited about this series. It's the Hollow Boy series, book 1. People say it's like the Devil's Night series, and I've even heard that it's slightly more unhinged. That's fine. I'm so excited. I love the Devil's Night series. Penelope Douglas did her thing with that series. Damon will forever live in my heart. So I'm very much excited. I got the first 3 books. So I got The Truth We Burn and then The Blood We Crave. So all 3 books in the series. I will be reading these. And if you guys want, leave a comment down below. Tell me if you guys want reading vlogs. I've never really done one before, but I'm down to do it because I think this will be really exciting. So yes, got these 3 books. Okay, this was an anticipated read for me. This is The Veiled Kingdom by Holly Renee. This is like a fantasy romance. I'm so excited about this. I have absolutely no idea what happens in this book. I want to go into it completely blind. I've seen that it's very good though from like the reviews. I tried not to read them. I was just looking at like star reviews. I've seen that it looks really good. TikTok, I can't help myself. I've seen a couple things. It's very promising. So I will keep you guys updated on this. You guys can also follow me on TikTok. I talk a lot about books on there. So I'll link everything down below. But yes, when I get into this, expect videos because I just know this is going to eat. Okay. We're moving fast. Oh, okay. I'm excited about this one. Anyone that knows me knows I am a Mariana Zapata stan, okay? We love her. I eat everything she has, I eat up. This is Under Lock. I heard this is like her spiciest one that she has. It's gonna take a lot to beat Culty. I'm not gonna lie, that is my favorite Mariana Zapata book. If you have not read it, please read it. If you subscribe to this channel, you're gonna hear so much about that book. I'm absolutely obsessed. This book I'm so excited for, because if those were good and like not as spicy, this is just gonna eat. I already know. It's a biker romance, and like he's like a tattoo artist. Like, yes, just give it to me, please. So this is definitely gonna be getting read this summer, and I'm obsessed with the cover. They like changed it, because I know before it was like the back of a bike, and now they have like roses, and it's so pretty. Okay, so I wanted to prove that I don't just read romance, I read business books too. And for those of you who don't know, I just graduated with my BA in business administration. Fun little fact about me. So I was like, you know what, Caitlin, for your 21st birthday, why don't we get a business book too? So I bought Glossy, and it's written by Marissa Meltzer. This book basically describes the workings of the company Glossier, how it got started, and all of like the inside details. I'm very excited about this. I think this will be really fun to read and informative. So yes. And I'd be lying if I didn't say I bought it, because it's also pink, so adds to the aesthetic. Okay, so next on the list. Okay, If You Give a Single Dad a Nanny by Anne Enerson. I'm sorry if I mispronounce it. This cover, I'm gonna not even lie, I bought it for the cover. It has a little Aussie right there. I have a mini Australian Shepherd as well, and her name is Darcy. Yes, after Pride and Prejudice, Mr. Darcy. Obsessed. This book looks so freaking good. It's supposed to be like a cute little nanny romance with a little bit of spice. I'm not gonna lie, I bought it for the cover, but I'm excited to see if the story is as good as the cover. So yes, I will keep you guys updated on this book as well. Basically every book in this video I'm gonna keep you guys updated on. We're starting our book journey, guys. So this was anticipated. This actually came out on my birthday, although Barnes & Noble's had it earlier. This is Obsidian by Jennifer Armentrout. It's an alien romance. Yes, please. And I'm not even gonna lie, the sprayed edges, come on, gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited. I love Jennifer Armentrout. I'm a big fan of hers. The Blood and Ash series, just chef's kiss, absolutely 8. So I'm excited to see if this holds up. So on to the next read. Ooh, okay. So I bought this. I'm an absolute Jane Austen stan. I love everything Jane Austen writes. I'm obsessed. I love her story of her own. I actually recommend watching her movie if you haven't, The Story of Jane Austen. You're gonna be obsessed. You'll cry, but it's fantastic. But anyway, this is Love and Friendship and Other Youthful Writing. So basically these are her writings from, I believe, the ages of 11 to 18. I'm almost sure. And I even heard that it still has her grammatical errors when she was like learning to write and things like that. So I'm super excited to dive right into this and just see what was going on in her mind during that era of her life before she really started writing her more known novels. So this should be really exciting to get into. And look how gorgeous this cover is. Please, it's absolutely stunning. Then we have, oh, okay, Bound to the Shadow Prince by Ruby Dixon. She is the author that wrote Ice Planet Barbarians. Yeah, if you know, that's a series. If you know, you know. Please comment down below if you've read it. This is her, I don't know if it's a debut novel, although I've never seen anything outside of Ice Planet Barbarians by her. But this is I want to say like a dark romance fantasy, because from the description it seems very dark romance. It's enemies to lovers. He's like a dark, morally gray prince. She's stuck in a castle for 7 years, and I'm pretty sure he's stuck with her. Again, I don't know much about it because I want to go into it blind, but I think it looks so good. So this is one of the books we picked up. If Ice Planet Barbarian is any indication to the spice, that's gonna hit. Okay, so next on our list we have Reckless by Lauren Roberts. This is the second book to Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I'm very excited to jump into this. I have not read the first book, but I need the second book even though I haven't read it, because book buying and book reading, 2 separate things. But I am gonna read Powerless eventually. It's coming up on the TBR. I need to get through some books. Like, I just finished Vampire Academy. That took way too long because I didn't want to give up the characters, but we finally did. So now I have room to jump into a different series. And right now I'm currently reading Keeping 13 because I'm trying to catch up on the Boys of Tommen series because I need to read Gipsy's book. And I'm also, the more I read Keeping 13, the more I'm like dying to read Joey's book too. So we'll do that's a whole other separate video as well. But on to the next book. Okay. Second book, Tarina Kent. This is God of Pain. I have absolutely no idea what these books are about. Again, I want to go in blind. So, but I did get the second book. See, like, the cute little symbol thing. Like, I don't want them to change the covers, but I understand. So then next on the book list is Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I have never read anything by Ali Hazelwood, but when I saw it's a vampire werewolf romance, sign me up. Yes, I'm there. I'm here. Anyone that knows me knows I'm obsessed with paranormal romance. I will eat anything supernatural that you give to me, okay? Any book, I'll read it. You recommend it, I'm down. This, I'm very much excited for. It looks super short, so I feel like this is going to be like a filler read when I'm like in between series that I just want to read something real quick. This will definitely be up first, so keep you guys updated on that. Next. You guys are just gonna learn a lot about me in this book video. I am a hockey romance stan. A little bit too much. We're manifesting, guys. We're manifesting. Pucking Around by Emily Rath. She's chunky, like she's big, but I heard that she's really good, so I'm very much excited to give this a shot. I've been wanting to read a hockey romance after finishing Elle Kennedy's Briar U series, so I'm hoping this kind of gets me out of my hockey slump. And the cover is just beautiful. I mean, it glitters. Look at that. But I am excited to jump into the story. So this was a must. And then, oh, okay. So I have Promises and Pomegranates. And then I have the second book, Vipers and Virtuos. I totally butchered that, but we're not gonna. Virtuosos? Is that how you pronounce it? We're not gonna talk about my mispronunciation. But I bought the first two in this series. Yeah, I read the first book. I'm not gonna lie, I did. I read this in like a day. It was really good. I rated it 3 stars. It was not the best mafia romance I've read, but it also wasn't bad. The male main character I loved, but I don't know, I just didn't feel connected with the story. I felt it was a little choppy. I don't know. I have high hopes for this one. I know this is also a rocker romance, that the guy's like a musician, becomes obsessed, hunts down the girl because she does something to him. A little crazy. I love an unhinged man in my books, okay? I'm not ashamed to say it. So I'm hoping the second book is a lot better than the first one, but I did buy these 2 for my 21st. Okay, on to the next. So, okay, so we're gonna finish out this video with a bang. So I got special edition books of The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's stunning. She's still in the wrapper. And then I got Caravel's special edition. I love the series Caravel. Caravel is such a fun series. It's absolute, the world building, the characters. I loved everything about it, the magic. I recommend that book to anyone, especially people that want to get into fantasy. Please read the Caravel series. It's a beautiful story. So I needed to get the special edition book, and I'm very happy that I have it. I have to organize my shelves behind me. But yes, I'm very much excited that I got these special editions. But that concludes our 21 books for turning 21. So I know this was kind of a short video and not a lot being talked about specific books, but hopefully we can get more into that as this channel progresses. I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And also make sure to follow me on my other socials so we can keep up and I can discuss books on other platforms and we can just have a discussion about it. Because what's better than talking about books? So yeah, bye guys.